Yes people, what is happening? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are cracking on with El Mini crash damage project. It's not actually crash damage because it's catting, but for you guys here it's crashed. So without further ado, what we are going to do is nothing to do with that. It's actually been sent off to a body shop and it's going to be assessed to see if anything's out of line or anything, and then the assumption is going to be made. We have got a new shock tower. Whether we go ahead with having the new shock tower put in, potentially engine dropping, all that kind of jazz from the previous video, or we can salvage what's left and attach new good parts and cut out the bad. And yeah, so without further ado, let's hopefully, if we can get this interior, like the new dash, get the headlining in, then the body shop sorts out the damage work down there. Then as long as we can sort out the wheel and the headlight, we should be able to take it for an MOT. Obviously the painted stuff is going to need doing eventually, but it's going to be drivable and we should be able to get it for an MOT, because bar the interior and that smash bit, I don't see no reason why this car can't go back on the road. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So we have got some new bits. What I did is, I was hoping to kind of save this wing, but we don't know if it could have been potentially bent down here. So I think for the sake of having this painted and welding this and doing whatever, we're just gonna replace this. So here is the new wing. So we got new wing, new outer skin, and potentially a new shock, or to cut this skin off, replace it. So yeah, as long as the shock and the tower is fine, then I see no issue with the skin. As long as it's repaired properly, I'm not going to be touching the welding, the cutting or anything like that. Unfortunately, I don't think I've got the skills to pay the bills at my house. Like, I've got no correct tools, I ain't got a proper puller or anything like that. So yeah, he's been took to a fabricator, and that's why you haven't saw many videos on this, because I'm waiting to find out what to do with that. So let's get the stuff out. We're going to try and drop the headlining and see if we can get the headlining done in good time, and potentially we'll try and take the dash out and go from there. So first things first, let's clear out the boot, get all the crap out the boot, and then I'll catch up with you in a sec, because you don't want to see what parts look like coming out of a boot. So let's go. Right then, so there we go. We have our nice new wing. It's pretty nice in primer, I think. So yeah, let's we're not actually going to put this on today, but I think one things we need from it, we need this, and potentially might need these, or I could buy some new ones. And then I need to grab a wheel arch liner, I think wheel arch trim for this side and that side. So we got wing, we got some airbags. There's curtain airbag. Ooh, it looks like we might be missing, looks like we're missing a knee airbag, to be honest. Headlight, bracket, cowling, this shock turret, and then we got some more bits in here. We've got the aluminium bar that goes across, we've got the intercooler. Yeah, we just need to see how this interior comes down then. So we're just popping these out at the minute. So they're on some, I don't know what the hell these are, but they're on like a wiring loom. So yeah, just going to disconnect this one. It looks like he's already tried to pop this one out, but instead he's gone over the headliner. So yeah, let's see what happens. I've like never done this before, so no instruction manuals, nothing. Way. So popping this off like so. Just literally sending it, man. I just don't want to break anything, because it just means more parts needed to order. So TX20, bang. This pretty much just pull the cap off, pull that out, pull this out, and then there's like spring clips, so you like put a screwdriver in there and then you pry it in, bang, and then do the same on that side. And we just got to take this one off now. So theoretically might be good to drop soon. I think we're gonna have to do the A pillars as well, get them out of the way, and then remove the seals. But yeah, we should have it out in a sec. So headliner, do not be scared. These feel like you're gonna snap them in half, but we was gonna take the somebody say Harman Kardon. Woo! Fully spec mini. Just clipped in. These are aggressive. Owen's a bit scared, so I'm gonna do this one. So I might show him how it's done. So you want to get your grips on it, yeah? 3, 2, 1. Jesus, just one's still connected, so it just needs another little pull. Go on, Bab.
That's gonna snap.
Now go on, just tear it up. Eesh. Oh, oh, there we go. You beauty. Now unplug it and then A-pillars are out. So we're getting there, headliner's nearly down, we've undone the centre bits there. We're just tackling, I think, we're just tackling that now, and that comes off. Done the backs, hopefully we undo that, and this bad boy should drop off. So, we should, theoretically, what do you reckon's holding us up?
This front bit.
Yeah. Just gonna, I bet there's some mad clips still in there, aren't there? But yeah, the back's pretty much ready to go. Let's we snap this to bits now. You fighter! Don't want this all in. Easy as pie. So now we've got the rest of these. So, from the looks of it, yeah, we need to pry these out. That one. This is a cylinder that's connected, but it looks like it's riveted in. So I don't know how we're going to do that. So yeah, I might have to just drill that out, disconnect that. At least we know all this side's done. And then same goes on that side there. Right, so I've never took airbags out before in my life, but these clips, oh my god. I've only managed to get 3 out, but I just can't, you know when you can't get the knack of how it comes out? Yeah, so this is taking a lot of time just getting these out, to be honest. Right, so when people say these rebuilds, click the fingers and they're done, mate, these clips are the worst clips ever, and if it didn't make it any worse, so we basically absolutely destroyed one of these, and it's fouled down the back of the actual body. So my good neighbour has lent me a magnet, so I'm hoping to trace it back out. Oh jeez, that's tight. I'm hoping.
Why is it not focusing?
I can't. It seems ever so slightly. Oh, so close, man. On the edge. Winner. See, if we'd have left that, we'd have been driving down to Drummond Base by this little, honestly, clips 1, Malcolm 0. How bad are these clips?
Awful.
Mate, the cameraman had to take a break from getting these off because, yeah, I might get to bed now, you know. I don't even want to look at these now. Like, I do want to get a drill, and I'm debating just get a drill bit and literally just using this, but the only problem is, this is the A-pillar here, and if we drill it out and it falls down the A-pillar, we're going to have Drummond Base in the dashboard, so... I've had 2 tiny ones. It's like fob open, no open.
20 hours later.
You know that SpongeBob thing where it goes, few moments later. But I'll be dead, honestly. I reckon I'll probably die before I get this clip out. It's like... I'm glad, because at least I've nearly done my side and Owen ain't done his, so... Man, you know, your arms out for being up it. To be fair though, at least you know if you do have a crash, The old car will crumble to bits, but these clips will still be stuck in the roof. It's gonna come off, man. I don't want to risk that. My fucking arm's killing me. You still videoing that? I'm just gonna title's gonna be Malcolm versus Cliff. Honestly, the headliner, I reckon by the time we got one of these out, we shook the whole headliner, didn't we? Honestly, I ain't going in the gym trying shoulders today, man. My shoulders are battered. Do you know what I don't get? You know the second-hand airbags I bought? They've managed to get them out without damaging them.
All the new ones.
No, I don't think so. Can you hear it? Fuck, honestly, I feel like giving up.
You just know there's going to be somebody in the comments. Yeah, if you'd have just done this.
I don't even know, I don't even know. I'm just... man. I half just want to smash it to bits. There we go, come on, you fucking little knob. There's got to be some method to this, man. This geezer on the video, mate, he goes, well, what you do is you get this in here, you go like that, and then the whole thing drops out. Bollocks. Fuck. Videoing. You know what that camera and me both got in common? Both flat as a pancake, man. It took us about 24 minutes to get this headliner down, and it took us about an hour and a half to get rid of how many clamps? 8?
8, yeah.
So yeah, be warned, folks. This is brutal. Oh, you videoing? Do you know what? I don't know how I got the rest of them out, because when we got that one out, we was like, yo, there's still loads to go. Oh, if anyone's ever done this before, comment down below if you just drilled them out. I genuinely think drilling them out would have been the best thing. It's just, imagine drilling them out and then the car sets on fire. So, my hands are killing me, man. This is graft. So yeah, if curtain airbags go off in the car, I ain't even looking at it. I ain't even thinking twice about that. I'd rather cut the roof off and turn it into a convertible. I genuinely think it'd have been easier to cut the roof off and put a new roof on than do this. Right, I'm gonna have one more go. I was gonna drill them things out, to be honest, but I ain't got my soul. My soul's gone. The bloke that designed this is the same bloke that made speed bumps and speed cameras, because his missus must have been cheating on him or something. He must have got angry developing these, because I reckon your car would smash the smithereens and the only thing that'd be holding it together is that. Do you reckon? That day's work done or what? We've got the headlining now at least, hasn't it? PPE, yeah. Right, as long as I'm on it. See, no matter how hard it gets, you know that thing where the geezer goes, tough times never last, and he goes, blah, 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 blah. You know the meme if you know. If not, I'm going to try and add it in. Yes! I'm going to get them out. I'm going to get them rivets out. Any ideas?